Hi everyone, I'm Lily, and I thought I would start to record YouTube videos because, well, I graduated college and I'm bored and I need a hobby because everyone needs a hobby. Anyways, today the Ren Fair is coming around in about a month or so, and I thought I would start to get ideas of what exactly I'm gonna wear and kind of the vibes that I'm going for. And I started doing this alone, and then I remembered I can record this. I can record this because why not? Because why not? Anyways, if you know me because either you know me in real life or because you follow me on TikTok, don't bring up anything. This is new. This is a new start. This is a new day. This is a new life. Let's get into it. Let's see what I got cooking up. And yeah. Almost every outfit I'm gonna make, I think is gonna have the same base, which is this like, oh my god. It's a white chemise that I bought in Illinois at this like historical reenactment fair, but it's cute. I'm gonna throw her on really quickly. In the closet where you can't see, obviously. Stay away. Perfect. Wow. I should have done the thing where like I snapped and then it was on, but I didn't do that. Anyways, I'm gonna fix the camera angle. Okay, perfect. I don't have to walk nearly as far away. Yeah. So that's the white chemise, and the first look that I, in my little brain, thought, oh, this could be fun for the Ren Fair, is some sort of just like wench outfit. So I've got a couple of things. I was thinking of starting with, I was thinking of starting with a blue dress that I have. Wow, that was a really cool and smooth transition. Anyways, you can barely see the like chemise thing. Here, I'll come this way. The chemise underneath. It's just kind of like a good layer to have on because I'm going to be sweating. I mean, like that was its whole historical point. Anyways, this is the dress. I was thinking that layering this with a couple skirts and then like putting a corset on could give kind of like a almost like a Les Mis type wench, French wench. It's a French wench. We're going for a French wench. This skirt right here, you see her? She's cute. I think it'll go well with the blue, and then also, what was I gonna say? Oh, it's one of my flowier skirts. Anyways, I'm gonna just put it on. Wow. Doesn't that just look terrible? This is why, you gotta trust the process. So it diminishes some of the poof, obviously, and it makes things hotter. Anyways, I'm gonna throw a corset over this also and kind of like hike it up so that you can see the blue underneath. Almost kind of like in a pirate way, I guess you could say. I don't know. Let's see. This is the corset, by the way. Corset. It's a waist trainer I got at Target when I was like 17, I think. I don't know, and I still have it. I'm 22, by the way, so that's a while. It's back when I used to cosplay, so is like all the accessories and everything that I'm wearing. Let's continue. I do have another corset I could wear. I wore it for Halloween. Picture up on the screen right now of me, probably drunk on Halloween. Not probably, I was very drunk on Halloween. It was fun. Bar crawl type shit. It's coming together. Wow. Okay. We're gonna hike the skirt now. Hey. Pull it from the sides. Kind of tuck. Tuck. Wow. Wow. We're gonna do that to both sides. So, this is kind of the look so far. You see how it added like a little bit more motion back into the dress. I can keep the folds in the front, or they're kind of giving like frumpy right now. I think I'm gonna tuck them like more in to the corset and just make it like a high-low situation. So give me 1 second. So that's that. I think this is pretty cute. I'll give you a spin. Hold on, let me put the mic down. Wow. It has very good spin, low key, kind of obsessed. But obviously it needs to be accessorized. I will do accessorizing later. For right now, I'm kind of just trying to figure out the base outfit. This is a good option. There's a lot of layers to it, but it's still like surprisingly breathable. If I wanted to, which I don't think I do, well, okay, there's two ways that this outfit can go. This could lean very pirate if I want it to. Like, I could do my hair up in a little ponytail type moment, do some like gold and pearls and all of that, and like boots. I would probably wear, I mean, I wear boots no matter what. I don't know why I said that. But like, really like over accessorize, go for it. Or I could keep going for the winch theme and maybe even pull this like one side like super, super high up because I'm gonna have like a that type situation. So this is one option. I'll do one final twirl for the masses. I also currently have the chemise like sleeves tucked in, but I can untuck them. Give me 1 second. This is tucked. That's untucked. I think it, actually, I think tucked gives more winch, untucked gives more pirate. So depending on which way I want to lean, I can tuck or untuck. I have a dice bag that I can keep some cash in. I have like a pocket that I made last year. I've got some like faux leather armbands and stuff I can add to this if I want to make it more pirate. I've got options. Anyways, so this is option one, Les Mis whore French wench type thing. Okay, we're back in the chemise. If you notice, I've tied it a lot tighter because it's going to be more of a focal point, I think. So for this one, I'm kind of like, because I just think this would be really funny, going for more of like a colonial woman vibe, because when I bought this chemise, I also bought a bonnet. So we're gonna try to make a colonial woman outfit just out of the things I have in my closet. I have one top that I think will work, which I'll snap time again. I'll do it again. Yay, we're back. Anyways, so it's this yellow top. I'm gonna put pictures on the screen of kind of like what I'm kind of going for with it, because it's always like the square neckline, and they've got like, I would get a scarf, I think, also, but like they've got like a little bit of their chemise showing here to protect modesty, and they've got like a little scarf over it. But it's always this neckline. And then usually, if you're upper class, using my history knowledge here, my history minor that I almost didn't get, um, but usually, if you're upper class, you would have a matching skirt with like a pattern on it. But we're going for a lower class woman, so she just kind of like makes do. And the skirt that I have for that, let me go get it. Wow, so pretty. Let me put it on. Do I feel like a colonial woman right now? So it both matches and doesn't match is the problem that I'm realizing, because I think the black is too dark and like the yellows are different yellows. If you see, there we go. They're different yellows. And so this top is the only thing that I think would work. I might have another skirt that would work. Okay. This is the only other one that I found that I feel like could work, but it has kind of a strange fit in the sense that like I don't know how well it would look, and I also don't usually like wearing this shirt with shirt. I don't like wearing this skirt with a shirt tucked into it, because like this skirt I feel like has like such nice clean lines and it looks great. I got this skirt in North Macedonia when I was working there on a dig site in Stobie Look it up. It's cool. Um, and it's really cute. Don't get me wrong. I'll put it on and you'll see what I'm talking about. I feel like the waistband looks weird, which like the good news with that is I will be wearing an apron, which I don't have. We'll get to that in a second. Um, but like, so that could cover it up a little bit. I don't know. I feel like it might match better, so let's put that on. Okay. Do you see what I mean? I do think it matches better though. I do think if I do this, this is the skirt that I'm gonna go with because low key, I hate that this wire is in the way. Why didn't I get a Bluetooth microphone? I don't know. Anyways, I feel like this matches better because it's got like, if you see, the skirt's got like whites and yellows and I don't know. I feel like it matches with the tone of this, but the shape doesn't because you can't really see it because I'm cutting off my feet because I don't show that for free. Um, it's got like kind of a mermaid bottom. So it's like nice and flowy at my feet, but then really tight. Not really tight. I bought it a size up. It's tight on my hips. So it's not really giving the silhouette that I want, but I do think that it matches the vibe better. We're gonna add, so I'm gonna put a belt on for right now just to tuck the apron in, but I don't think I'm gonna wear a belt with this because I think that defeats the purpose of being a little colonial poor wench girl. But this is what we're going with so far. Our beautiful, beautiful apron that I keep teasing is this white pillowcase I just took off of my pillow because I literally don't have anything else. I don't have anything else right now. And I'll just make it probably out of this white pillowcase. I keep burping. Ugh. I'm probably gonna make it just out of this white pillowcase and just yeah. Anyways, this is it with the apron on. Right now it's too long in my opinion and also like not appropriately apron shaped because it's a pillowcase because I'm working on a budget right now and I'm just kind of getting ideas. But I feel like the vibe is there. I feel like, she's a colonial girl. Oh my god, I didn't even put on the yeah, this is fire. So she's a colonial girl. She's dirt poor, works on her father's farm, tends to the chickens, and she loves going to public executions personally. I'm thinking like Salem witch trials type thing. Because also I think it would be hilarious, like the whole point of the Ren Fair is to just like go around, talk to people, like have fun, be in character. And I just really think that like her name is like Chrysanthemum and her whole thing is that she loves calling people witches. So like I think I'm just gonna go up and find people who could be witches and just go, witch, witch. My dad is working in the other room, so I can't scream. He probably heard that though. But like I just think this is so fun. Like, wow. And obviously, like I said, belt gone, bonnet freaking in. Ooh, this one's fun, and also it's less clothes, and it's really comfy because I'm not wearing a corset, which is really nice. Um, but yeah, those are like, I have one more option if I want to go like full on into the pirate mode. Like this one I think is more pirate. Um, but I have to go get it because the pants that I need are in the other room. Yeah. So I went to the Ren Fair last year too, and I had a really last minute costume, which is why I'm like really trying to plan it out this year. And because I want to, I want to slay, I want to look good. Also, I can drink this time. It wasn't last year, it was 2 years ago. I can drink this time. Anyways, it's going to be a lot of fun. Let me go get those pants. I think I know what top I'm going to wear. This one also needs a lot of accessories to make it work because the base is really simple. I feel like this outfit, going back to this outfit, this is perfect. I need the neck scarf and a better apron. And like this outfit is 100% freaking awesome. I really like this one. I'm not gonna lie. This one's really funny. Um Like, because she's a colonial girl, so like very minimal makeup. If anything, I'm gonna brush some dirt on myself. And like no jewelry, nothing like that, because she's poor. This next one, as well as the French wench, they're gonna need some accessorizing. So I'm gonna stop yapping and I'm gonna go grab those pants, and I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm starting to realize that the next one that I'm putting on is basically just entirely a cosplay I used to do back in like 2021, I want to say, like 4 years ago, 5 years ago ish. It does not involve the chemise, so I'm actually going to first put on the shirt. These are the pants, but I'm going to first put on the shirt because I have shorts on, so I'll be right back. This is the shirt. It's just a purple button down. Um, it's like purple guy jump scare, like the freaking like, yeah. The next course of action for this one, I'm gonna roll up the sleeves and I'm gonna put the corset on, and then I'm gonna put the pants on over the corset because I think that'll give the illusion better of what I'm trying to do. I guess the next course of action actually is to unbutton the buttons down to the corset. Yeah. That did not do what I wanted it to do. I'm gonna play around with it. It's time to put the pants on. I'll be right back. This is... Okay. This is one of the more comfortable ones. I'm not gonna lie. Which sounds crazy because, like, my whole chest is out right now. But this is one of the more comfortable ones. I think it's really cute. Like I said, it needs to be accessorized. I almost wonder if I have, like, a white button down. Like, maybe a white button down would be better. And then I can get, like, some belts. The other problem with this one, which is, like, actually kind of funny, is this is the only one without pockets. Every other dress that I have tried on has had pockets. Not dress. Every other outfit that I've tried on has had pockets. So I would need to, like, I would probably get, like, one of those bags that, like a crossbody almost. I'm trying to be more thrifty about this. But like a crossbody maybe. I would have my dice bag still. Also, I have arm rolled up, arm not rolled up. I feel like it's too dark. It also might just be the lighting. Who knows? But yeah, I can also pull up the corset a little bit more. This is the corset pulled up more. This is really, this looks just like that cosplay I used to do. Damn. Damn. Anyways, yeah, I feel if I put on the white shirt, I need to like look back at videos to like make sure I'm not just wearing that cosplay all over again. But yeah, so this is like the corset more as like a top, which gives more chest action. But like I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I want to like this one, but I feel like I need a different top. I like the pants and I like the corset. Maybe I have another corset. It's green. Hear me out. I have to go find it because I literally have no idea where it is. I have another corset though. It is green. Once again, picture of Halloween right here. And I could do that instead with this underneath it. Like, what else do I have? The answer is a whole lot of nothing. I got a lot of sweaters. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. I think with, like, let me, hold on. I have, like, one accessory I can put on. So, like, one accessory on. Already I feel like that livens it up. I also think, low-key, sleeve down. I think sleeve down. Okay, yeah, already I like that so much better. I think this is really fire. This one's more risky. I would definitely get boob tape because while I think they're sitting perfectly, I'm afraid of what will happen if they don't. And if, God forbid, some wind blows and maybe they end up not in their spot anymore. But yeah, so those are the 3 looks that I'm thinking. And obviously, like, I can go and accessorize them, put them back on. This is just kind of like the process video, how my mind palace is working. If my mind palace works to begin with. Um, yeah. Anyways, let's go back to normal really quickly. Hi, we're back. Anyways, if you guys like that video, please subscribe down below, give it a like, give me a comment. If you didn't like it, tell me about it in comments. All press is good press. And yeah, if you feel like it, let me know which outfit you like the best. I can't really decide. I think all of them are fun. I'm probably only going to the Ren Fair once, if I had to guess. So I can only wear it one outfit. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.